It's time, Mr. Fourth Quarter out.
Red, you know, Mr. Fourth Quarter, my nigga Beezy. I smoke you, nigga. Turn the camera on.
It's second nature, but at the same time, it's like we do clash. You know what I mean?
Hey man, what's good? This is your boy, Mr. Fourth Quarter, coming at you again, man. Another one. We gonna go back to RBE. Blood, Sweat, and Tears 5, man. RBE. ARP, Shada, Lawrence. We gotta goddamn talk, man. We gotta talk about this card, man. We gotta talk about, you know, a lot of shit to cover, man. Got a lot of things covered, you know. Mostly positive, though. Mostly a little positive. Little shit I had a little issue with, you know, which we, you know, discussed or whatever. But overall, it was a dope event, man. Great fucking time. Now, there is something out there that the turnout wasn't where it's supposed to be. Let's focus on the positive here. Cop your fucking pay-per-view, man. If you wasn't in the building, cop your pay-per-view. I'm not going to sit here and say, you know, you should have been there and things like that. It would have been a great event to attend. Great experience. RBE always throws great cards. You gotta come to these joints, man, because you're gonna hear every bar. It's an intimate setting. And the crazy shit is, man, you don't know who gonna slide through. I mean, there's been instances when you had the Math Shaw battle, you had Suge, you had all the jersey in there for QB and Arsenal. You know, last week you see Serious Jones come through, man. Everybody fucks with the platform. They all come through there, man. So, you know, you can always come there, chop it up with your favorite battle rapper if they in there, man. And, you know, it's all love at RBE. All love. Great establishment, man. So I don't think the turnout is a big issue. But the people that were there, they were fortunate for a good night. And RBE always transitions through the battles in a good amount of time. Pull up about 2, you know, get in. The event probably started like, I would say a little close to 4 and ended at like 8:30, 9 o'clock. There were some delays, some minor delays, but if you didn't have those delays, that shit would have been over at 4 o'clock. Because RBE and ARP's transition is so immediate. When, you know, you done with one battle, he's telling, hey, the next battle's time to mic up. You know, and those are the things that you establish on the front end with these battlers. From logistics, from getting paid, hotel bookings, the way you conduct business, interviews afterwards, all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Those conditions can be set. And I think that a lot of these battle rappers that fuck with the platform really come there and respect the platform, and they try to do right by ARP. And ARP in return does right by them. But let's talk about the battles. That's what y'all here for, to talk about these fucking battles, man. With the 1SKs, gotta talk about the 1SKs. The 1SKs. Nah, the 1SKs, man. Shout out to Lawrence, though, man. Got a chance to chop it up with him, man. Yeah, Easy Block the Captain versus Tracks. Good one-rounder, you know what I'm saying, from both of them. And then you had Truther versus Don Dollar. I'm not going to go into too much. I can't really name you any winners, man, because it's a one-round battle. But I will tell you who stood out the most, and it was Tracks. Tracks had this B-Magic kind of cadence to him, and his shit was just landing.
Cisco, they say the way home is cush. They say the way home is cush, but the only way back be the cash route to the motherland, our drag queen.
And I enjoyed his cadence. To me, I think Chris, a couple other people, we was really fucking with Tracks, man. And I even had a chance to chop it up with Tracks. And this is the same thing I can tell all you 1SK battlers. Work on your image. This is a fine time to work on your image, because if you see Floss the Boss, he started at a 1SK. And now look where he at. He done had like 3 extra battles on RBE. You know what I'm saying? So if you do right by them the first time and you come back, you got a chance to work on your image. That means the way you dress, the way you talk, this is the time to start branding yourself if you get that 1SK. You know what I'm saying? And I talked to Trax about that shit, and he took it well. You know, some battle rappers are like, man, fuck it, this is who I am. No, when you got a motherfucker that's trying to evolve, give them sound advice, man. This is what I did like about you. This is what I didn't like about you. This is what you should stick with. This is what you should change. But like I said, Trax was the standout, man. At the end of the day, he was the standout, man. Now, let's talk about the actual battles on the card, man. J Murder versus motherfucking Floss the Boss. Check. Floss the Boss versus J Murder. J Murder versus Floss the Boss. And like I told you, motherfucking Murder was over there at URL on the battle that didn't drop. Now he back home against Floss the Boss, man. I gave this battle 2-1 Floss the Boss. First round, Floss the Boss has a decent first, but I was able to catch what Murder was saying, and it seemed like he switched his cadence up. But if it's one thing I can say about J Murder that I think he needs to work on, is his cadence. Because I think he tries to be over the head and aggressive at the same time. Like, I don't really think that works for you. I really don't think that's worked for you unless you got a lot of homie dudes hyping you up. You know what I'm saying? They had an instance where they was pushing back and forth, but they kept it clean at the end of the day, man. You know what I'm saying? J Murder, you just got to tighten that up on stage, man. But I look forward to seeing you back again. But like I said, man, 2-1 Floss the Boss. Second round and third rounds, man. Especially the second. Floss did the what did it do thing, man. Top of the Spanish and all that shit. Shit was just hilarious to me. And that's what I knew Floss was gonna bring, you know. So yeah, 2-1 Floss the Boss. Next battle, man. Motherfucker Sway Sever and Have It Half.
With biblical spit. Bizarre vibe to the force.
Let's talk about this shit. Yo, I gave this battle 2-1 Have It Half. 2-1 Have It Half. He almost 30 Swave. Almost 30 Swave. Like the first round, to me, Sway was decent, but it seems to me Heavy was a little bit more aggressive and consistent. And then the second round, that same momentum carried over. Even though Sway had a great second round, I honestly think that Heavy Half's second round was just a little bit more better than Sway's. In the third round, Sway did sort of distance himself in the third round from Heavy, but I gave it 2-1 Heavy Half, man. Very impressive performance by Heavy Half. Very great performance. Now, oh my God, nigga, I couldn't wait to talk about this shit.
Make some noise for that shit then. I just want to see battles, right? That's what we care about. Salute and shout out to everybody that respects and appreciates RBE, because battles is all we give a fuck about in this building right here. Make some noise for that, y'all. Salute. And shout out to all the leagues and the two battlers representing what they represent on this stage today. That's it.
Now, mind you, this battle is like the third on the card. But it ended up getting pushed to the back of the card because these motherfuckers was late. Let me get this straight. You're both coming from out of town. One coming from Boston, one coming from the Midwest. And both of you motherfuckers are late, especially I think you probably took a bus or a train or some kind of other kind of transportation. And you get to the joint late, and from what I'm hearing, you had a time annotated for the time you're supposed to have been there, and you weren't there. You show up at like 7. And that was the last battle of the night. You end up being in the last battle of the night. And when you came to that time frame, all the energy was sucked out the room. So now what's happening here is it doesn't look good. It does not look good. It is, I think with some editing and stuff, some things are going to come out great on camera because RBE's editing process is great. But other than that, like, the energy was out the room and the people had left because Big K and JC went down and O-Red and Show Off already went down. So some people already dipped. But if those two people would have came on time and came in the slot that was allotted for them, it would have been crazy because you got the people there that are anticipating Show Off and O-Red and JC versus Big K. But you didn't get that. So QP had, I don't know, it was like some bars people was not getting. He did have a decent rebuttal to 40's shit. But 40 just out, I don't know if it was outclassed, but 40 definitely beat QP, and 40 been on her shit. 40 only want to battle niggas right now. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's up with this. I want to battle niggas wave, whatever. But 40's on her shit. And if I was to go out on a limb right now, I would say she's in the top 10 battle of the year right now. She done beat Big T, she done beat PC, and now she done beat QP. You know what I'm saying? So, right now she's been on her shit. I gave her, I want to say rounds 1 and 2. Because Clean came in round 3, nigga. He tagged in Clean. Clean comes and say, you know what I like about you, dog? To C3. Oh my God. Yo. But would have really set it off if 40 would have tagged in C3. That shit was crazy. ARP, set that shit up. Clean versus C3. Set that shit up, man. Oh, and the crazy shit, man. Like, I was like, Debo here. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? But, you know, Debo come out, he support his girls. You know what I'm saying? Debo just ran on stage and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm wondering, was 40 waiting on Debo or some shit? You know what I'm saying? Because right after 40 got on stage, Debo comes with this ugly-ass Tasmanian devil shirt and runs on the fucking stage because he's a proud father of his girls. And Debo's in charge of the girls. But nonetheless, I gave that straight up to 40 bars. Next battle, man. Show Off versus Old Red.
Things right here. When y'all seen this, this was one of them things. So let's see what's up.
Let me tell you about this shit. Old Red a motherfucker. Old Red is a motherfucker, man. Old Red, he flipped show names so many times. And I would have thought like, and now, mind you, this is one wrinkle I seen in Show Off, because Show Off spit some bars at me outside and I was like, oh, that is fire. But then when he's spitting in the building, it didn't come over well. So I'm wondering, does he have to work on his cadence and delivery and punching? There is something, because Show Off is so intricate that you can get lost in it a little bit and then it leads up. But sometimes it goes over heads. Like, he had a line about tobacco products, and the way it finished off, it just fell flat. But when I listened to it, it was crazy as fuck. You know what I'm saying? But both of them was ready. Like, first round, I definitely gave it to Old Red. Don't get me fucked up. Show Off did his thing. But Old Red was just tearing the building apart, man, with shit that he was saying. Second round, I gave it to Show Off because Old Red did another choke again. Almost a minute, my nigga. Like, man. I can't let you get past that one, Old Red. I cannot let you get past that one. Third round, Old Red fucking left Earth. He left Earth. I swear to God, that nigga left Earth, man. And for that, I gave it 2-1 Old Red. You might see some motherfuckers, if they don't count the choke, they're going to go 3-0 Old Red. But that is what it is. Last and final battle. Big K and JC. This battle lived up to the hype, lived up to everything. You know, they had to meet. They had to collide. It came from back when they had that first card when Big K battled Big Cannon and JC battled Sire Boy. And they both fuck with the platform, so eventually they had to see each other. And I thought to myself that JC can beat Big K. That's what I predicted. And I even talked to Big K, and it was crazy because K stays with himself. K don't try to do things that's not out of the ordinary. K does what K does, and it works. First round, man, oh my God, like, Big K comes out swinging in the first. And, I mean, bar after bar after bar. It's not a motherfucker in there that's not fucking with Big K. You know what I'm saying? But JC, he took over that first. Easily took over the first. And, I mean, haymakers and shit like that, man, it was just crazy. I'm sitting up there in the footage like, oh my God, this shit was fucking bananas. Second round, K comes back with the True Religion rebuttal. That kills a lot of stuff. That was just phenomenal. And then he just punched JC lights out in that second round. He just punched and punched. And JC's second round just wasn't that effective to me. He had said some good stuff, but it just wasn't effective to give him that round. And the third is going to be, when you see this on cam, this is going to be the most debatable round. The very most debatable. And I gave it a slight edge to Big K. Slight edge in the third to Big K, man. But, yo, that battle lived up to his expectations. And when you see it, it will be top 10 battle of the year. Definitely will be in the top 10 for battle of the year. But that's my in the building recap. And let's talk about this shit here. Don't be giving recaps if you ain't been in the building. And don't be talking about motherfuckers not showing up in the building when you ain't in the building. I hear a lot of shit out here. I hear a lot of shit, man. People talk about, you know, they ain't coming to events. Look, man, if you making YouTube money, you got to do something. Put $70 aside or something. I don't know. Whatever you can do, come on out. Yes, do you all support the culture by buying a pay-per-view? Yeah, but don't shit on people for not going when you ain't going. That's like the pot calling the tea kettle black. I mean, I wouldn't do that shit. Don't do what you say. Like, it just doesn't work for me. You know, it seems reckless to me. But that's just me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to criticize another motherfucker for not doing some shit when I ain't doing the shit my damn self. Who the fuck am I? And especially if you making good YouTube money because you got great subscribers, great amount of content out there, you're making residual income from YouTube, how you not able to make these events? One! Make one! Make one fucking event. I done made 5, man, and it's May. And I ain't got that many subscribers, and I damn sure ain't getting no YouTube money. I ain't getting paid for this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Get y'all, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe I got this fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But for everybody who came out, man, definitely appreciate y'all chopping it up with everybody, man. Shout out to a lot of people. Chris Unbiased, Alex, you know, Big Al, the crew. I wish it was a lot of more people there. I wish PG Bloggers was there, man. I always get a good time to chop it up with them. I wish a lot of more people was there that I really fuck with, you know what I'm saying? But for the most part, I appreciate people who fucking with me, you know, because I see them often. And motherfuckers that I ain't even know saying my name and shit, battle rappers coming up to me, giving me dap. I'm like, damn. And it's because I go to these events. So they start seeing you and start knowing you. And you can criticize battle rappers all you want, as long as you know you're going to see them. And you can be honest with them. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I appreciate about it the most. Big time shout out to RBE staff. Make sure y'all check out that interview with ARP and Shada. RBE, Lawrence, ARP, Shada. Y'all do good work. Keep that shit going, man. But yo, like, share, subscribe, all that other stuff. One more time, it's your boy, Mr. Fourth Quarter. I'm out. Tell me something different. Peace.